and that this really is about us building our own strength and courage within ourselves so we can bring that back to our families, our friends, and the world, and have compassion for all living things, and most importantly ourselves. So that's what we're here to do today, and validate each other, embrace each other, and embrace what the wolves have to bring to us today in our journeys.
Wolf path. So each of the wolves that you'll get to meet today all have a role that they play in the pack. Sometimes that role changes and sometimes it stays the same for a long time. But the main part is that they always know who they are and they're okay with who they are. Ozzy's okay with being itchy.
I've always had a close connection with wolves, not necessarily because I've been around them a lot, but because my spirit animal is one, and he just, without him, I definitely wouldn't have survived my earlier life. I wouldn't have gone through it. I wouldn't have gotten adopted. I wouldn't have the life that I would have right now.
And all of us here have had separation from our biological parents, and so I think we have a very deep connection, a non-verbal bond that I think that they pick up as well. We're very understanding because we have a very similar experience, even though they're animal and we're human. I think that really deeply connects us all here today.
Was part of the original rescue that started Wolf Connection. And she wasn't always quite the alpha female, right, Renee? Mm-hmm. She was really, really scared and skittish, and when I first met her, if she was standing next to a table or a chair, she would jump onto the table or chair and be very, very nervous. With the help of specifically Renee here, who's holding Ozzy, Maya began to calm down and to feel loved and supported, especially by Renee. And with that love and support and trust, she began to become more grounded. Do you know what that means, to be grounded? So that's the presence of Alpha.
Her poise.
You think she cares if you notice that she's Alpha? Do you think she wants people to run around going, "Oh, Maya, you're Alpha, you're so wonderful"? It does not change her in the least. She knows who she is, and that's who she is. A few months ago, in our old location, he would have just been hiding behind the house, and you wouldn't see him at all. And now, he's not comfortable enough to come right up to everyone, and yet he's letting himself stay in a place where he can see you and you can see him. And that's his choice, and that's him being okay with who he is. So he reminds me that when I'm feeling like I want to hide in the bushes or behind a tree, that I could be okay with that too. And I don't have to judge myself as being bad or silly or less than in any way.
Though the world around you is crumbling, just things, silly little things. They're only things I think will be alright. I think we'll be where I come from. You say things will be well and fine, though the